Okay, so I guess I should have asked before we went down into the catacombs if everyone had thoroughly checked their packs and equipment, because that would have given our brave but unfortunately highly disorganized dwarf Nolgot the opportunity to move the new dog Squeak toy he just purchased to a different area of his bag than right next to the vials of alchemist fire. I don't know what is more unsettling, the lack of I'm on fire noises from the carry-on crawler or the unexpected high pitch of the Squeak toy reverberating down the catacombs. I mean, good to know that carry-on crawlers can be distracted by squeak toys, and besides the near-death experience, which I don't need more than maybe, I don't know, once or twice a week, I'm getting too old for this. I need a drink. Okay, now that I have some meat in me, I think it's time we talk about your adventuring gear. So, your class normally determines the contents of your adventuring gear. However, with enough gold, you can purchase whichever packs you want. So, rogues primarily use the burglar's pack. It includes 1,000 ball bearings, a string, a bell, 5 candles, a crowbar, a hammer, some pitons, a hooded lantern, maybe a couple flasks of oil, 5 days of rations, a tinderbox, and maybe about 50 feet of hemp rope. The bards can use a diplomat's pack or an entertainer's pack. So a diplomat's pack contains a chest, 2 cases for maps or scrolls, a set of fine clothes, a bottle of ink and pen, a lamp, 2 flasks of oil, some paper, a little perfume to jazz themselves up, some seal wax, and soap. An entertainer's pack includes a backpack, a comfy bedroll, 2 costumes, some candles, 5 days of rations, and a disguise kit. This includes hair dye, cosmetics, and small props that you can use to change your physical appearance. So, fighters, monks, rogues, sorcerers, warlocks, and rangers use the Dungeoneer's pack. It has a backpack, a crowbar, a hammer, some pitons, torches, a tinderbox, 10 days of rations, and 50 feet of hempen rope. Are you starting to see a pattern here with the rope? You should. Mainly druids and barbarians use the explorer's pack, but all classes have been known to use them as well. So the explorer pack includes a backpack, a bedroll, a mess kit, a tinderbox, torches, some rations, and 50 feet of, once again, hempen rope. Clerics and paladins mainly use a priest pack. It contains a backpack, a blanket, some candles, a tinderbox, an alms box, some incense, some vestments, 2 days of rations, and a water skin. Warlocks and clerics mainly use a scholar's pack. So it includes, once again, a backpack, a book of lore, a bottle of ink, 10 sheets of parchment, a little bag of sand, and a very small knife. Don't know why. Things to remember. Each candle or torch burns for 1 hour. And don't be thinking that you're going to be sitting down to a nice roast chicken and vegetables every day. No. Rations are normally dry foods that can travel well. So you're tucking into jerky, dried fruit, hardtack, and nuts. Everything a growing boy needs. You can add various kits to your pack for fun, like a disguise kit we already talked about, a forgery kit, gaming set, herbalism kit, a poisoner's kit, dun 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 dun, musical instruments, artisan tools, and thieves' tools. Here are some unique additional items we recommend that you carry with you. An immovable rod. So think of this as a flat iron rod with a button on one end. push the button, and it magically is held in place until you push the button again. So use this for situations where you need to defy gravity. This can hold up to 8,000 pounds of weight. So you can use this to keep a door shut, putting it on the chest of someone on the ground, hold it while going through the air and slice a dragon's belly. So pretty much a simple concept with endless possibilities. Just let your imagination fly with this. Alchemist fire. Pocket-sized fire in a bottle. This essentially is an oil that ignites when it's exposed to air that will continue to burn until, well, your opponent stops, drops, and rolls while you can make an escape. Another one is bag of holding. This is a small bag that opens to an interdimensional space for maximum storage, which is around 500 pounds, while weighing less than 1 pound. It's a portal pocket dimension for all your stuff. Ball bearings. Tiny metal balls that can turn any level area into your own personal ice skating rink. You can point and laugh at your enemy's attempts to stay upright or flee to laugh another day. Flour. So this one is very important. So flour only explodes when released in the air. I failed this test a couple of times when I first started exploring. However, hitting your super annoying bard, whose battle song is "Hit Me Baby One More Time," in the face with a 5-pound bag of flour is rather rewarding. Chalk. Not just for school, kids. Use it to mark your direction in a maze or dungeon. Mark traps that you can't undo, or leave taunting messages for your enemies. So many uses. All right, mirror. So you can use a mirror to look around corners, light fires, bounce a light spell off of it, or use it in case of a Medusa emergency. Crowbar. The stick that helps you break down anything and everything. Need I say more? Holy water. Use not just for your daily worship, but also as an improvised weapon against fiends or the undead. Oil. Use this as a fuse to escape or to start a trap. Blow something or someone up. Oh, the tinnitus-tinged memories you will make with your friends. A mess kit. Because you are not a savage. Manners, people. Manners. They still apply, even in the wilderness. Looking at you, Vordek. Next one is antitoxins. So this should be self-explanatory, but just in case, drink this and you will have advantage against poisoning for 1 hour. Grappling hook. You hook things. Next. Okay, fine. Repel, tie someone up, hoist yourself up, etc. You'll have to be really strong to use this. Crystal prism. So shine light through to mark a location in a maze, a dungeon, etc. Once again, use this with your imagination. Mystery key. This key, which is marked with a question mark, has 5% chance of unlocking anything that it's used on. So this is a one-time use. Unfortunately, it disappears after it's used. And when things just get too boring on the road, try the Wand of Scowls or the Wand of Smiles. While holding it, you can use one of 3 daily charges. You point it at a human you can see within 30 feet, and then ta-da! They'll be forced to scowl or smile for 30 minutes unless they can succeed in a charisma saving throw. Pretty cool. Theme. And this final one is the talking doll. You can do up to 6 phrases of 6 words, once every short rest, to pretty much creep out or distract your enemies. I personally don't even know why this is even an option. Completely unnecessary. We have dragons here, so I guess this isn't enough. let's make creeping talking dolls and that'll impress everybody. Hey adventurers, that's all I have for you today. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and let us know what your favorite items in your adventurers pack are. Did we miss anything? Is there something you'd like us to cover in more detail or tell us how you can or cannot use it correctly? Let me know. We'll talk to you guys later.